Welcome, Dusty Wallace and T Major.
Yes. Stay in the building. 416-946-7000. Get your call on. Get your questions on.
Bring it.
Dusty Wallace, man.
Yo.
I heard an interview that you did.
Where?
And I have to ask. And you need to explain yourself.
Okay.
You once said Thrust reminds you of Biggie. Explain.
Well, on the Northern Touch, I'll say the reason why Thrust remind me of Biggie is because of the Northern Touch. It's just the way he came, and
on that particular record.
Yeah, but I have listened to his other records, obviously, because Thrust is fam to me.
Yes.
Right, like literally fam. So, you know what I mean. I've heard his records from way back.
Okay.
So I've always felt like that was the energy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I don't think he was slept on, but like now he's slept on. But he coming back. I see him. So shout out to Thrust. You already know that's my fam, but we here to talk about me and Major and what we do.
We're gonna get there. I have another question. So with hip hop, being founded in authenticity, like I seen your heavyweight video.
Thank you.
Right? Dope song, dope video, feeling the energy.
Thank you.
Like, is it weird to kind of like stunt in front of like a home and vehicles that are not yours? Is that weird?
Well,
What do you mean? That was his home?
well,
that's my Miami spot.
That's a Miami kick it spot.
Yeah.
But shout outs to like White God for that one, because obviously there's somebody that believes in what I'm doing.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
for me to be in front of that, there obviously has to be some type of paper.
Of course.
Backing me.
Of course.
You know
of
what
course.
I mean?
Of course.
I won't say there's some big ass machine.
Right.
But there's a little bit of paper at that time in that present moment backing me.
So and Major, this would go to you as well. I definitely want to get your opinion on this. Slam, you too, man. So like faking it to make it. So I'll give you an example, right? Like a lot of people, they'll talk about I got money, I'm rich. And then what's crazy is like the richer you are, the more free stuff people want to give you. So it kind of does work, in my opinion. Major, what are your thoughts on that? Faking it to make it. Does it work? Does it make sense?
It does work. It does make sense. You know what I mean? Because people only know what you show them.
Right.
Right? So at the end of the day, they only know what you show them. So if you show them I'm doing good, then other companies are gonna buy into that, and then before you know it, you ain't faking it no more. You know what I mean? You're on now.
It's more like, you bring it into existence, energy,
Yes.
Right.
I control my energy.
Yes.
And it's not to say I was faking it to make it in that video.
Right.
Heavyweight is a record of what I threw out for the masses.
Right.
To understand what I'm coming with. This is how I feel right now. This is my mood.
Right.
I feel like, we're on some heavyweight
Things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not to say like, you know what I mean? The kids are supposed to now feel like, they have to have a Lambo. They have to be in front of... No.
Right? Okay.
That's why you see me...
because gangs not like that.
Exactly. That's why you seen us come with that next record, and we also have other records that we're coming with that are also going to be a little bit more grimy, but also where kids can understand.
Okay, cool.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that works for Slam. What are your thoughts on the fake it till you make it? Like, does that, because remember, Lil Wayne said he was the best rapper alive.
Yeah.
He spoke that into existence.
Exactly.
Well, I'm not going to fake that I'm the best DJ in Canada because I already am. So
there you go.
Right. and if that's how you feel, then deal with it.
Yo, you almost considered not meeting Gucci Man because you were too tired.
How do you know that?
What? That's amazing. Yo, I got to hear about this.
How do you know that?
Yo, has there ever been any other like huge things that you may have passed on because you were too tired? Like what other like big things that you may have missed in your life because you were too tired?
Yo, listen, I'm never too tired for nothing.
Okay.
Like, but that's to show you my level of where I'm not saying I'm in my emoji. I'm not saying I'm in my, like, I'm being cocky.
Right.
But I'll be real. I didn't give at that
Right there,
present
yeah.
moment.
Yo, which Gucci was this? Was this like Gucci cooking in the kitchen? Was this Gucci with ice cream?
Yeah,
or was this Gucci
May,
now?
like Gucci Mane.
No, but I mean, like, when did
when
this
this
form
happen?
of his
Like, what,
evolution?
June
Last
year.
Oh,
Yeah,
so he was
2000
sober.
June, last
So he was
year.
like sober at this
yeah,
point.
of course, and,
Okay,
and
word.
like
The new Gucci.
he picked the man them out. Like we were there on like doing what we do with him.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? We met him on a different level.
Okay,
We didn't meet
okay.
him on. It was business, but at the same time there was also some love.
Right. Of course.
You know what I
of
mean?
course.
He's also a hard person to get a hold of. He's also a hard person to be like, around.
Yeah.
For them to trust guys like me and Amsterdam around at that present moment, that's huge. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
and he co-signed us. You know what I mean? And like we deal with somebody who has a good reputation with him.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And that's something that I always preach. You got to keep a good reputation.
No, absolutely.
So you can get around
No.
the real.
I because I mean, like, you can't just hang around certain people. You know what I
Hell
mean?
nah.
Like, even if you're talented or whatever like that, you just send the verse. I don't really want you around me, so I definitely get that.
Yeah.
November 2018, you said you were trying to quit drinking. How's that going?
Oh shit. You know what I mean? Like I won't lie, like right now, I had a couple in me right now.
Okay.
But it's just, that's just how I go.
No doubt.
But it's not excessively.
Yo, you told a very, very funny story about passing out in a driveway, which I thought was hilarious. Any news stories?
No.
Okay.
No. No. Nah.
Yo, Major, do you have any crazy stories where you had maybe one too many?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah.
This guy's like water for me only.
No, I'm a smoker.
Okay,
Straight
okay,
good,
okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've
I
seen
smoke.
Major like smoke a full brick.
Yeah. I'm more of a smoker, yeah.
Slam, shout out to DJ
Yo.
Slam for that one, because I've seen it too.
Yo, the reason I brought that up is because I remember one time, remember Rumors in Scarborough, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I had more than a couple one night.
man.
And I was in that club and this girl was trying to talk to me or whatever like that.
Yeah.
And I don't advocate this. This is nothing I'm proud of.
Yeah.
But she was trying to talk to me. She was getting a little too close, a little too familiar. And I gave her like the mush face. Like, when you like,
It's called like the like when the football players give you
Yeah.
the stiff arms.
and then I'm walking home to my boy's house. Shout out Celebrity Drew.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I'm crossing the street, and literally I tripped on nothing, and I face planted like right in the middle of the street. Like, it was crazy.
Oh man, you know what? This will lead perfectly into this next track. It's a track called Waste You.
The king of the transition still holds the title.
Let's just jump into this track featuring Maestro Fest West featuring Dusty Wallace. Let's go into it. So I just watched. That's the first time because I was watching the video there. Dusty, how did you get Maestro Fest West to not only be on the track but to sing on the track?
Yes.
Yo, can I tell you the real? Shout out Maestro Fresh West.
Shout out OG Maestro Fresh.
Yo, that's
Straight up.
my big bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have more of a relationship before we even made the record.
Okay.
So he's more like a mentor to me and the rest of my collective that's around me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at the same time, that's genuine.
Yeah.
How me and him came together. He's a very, very legendary, iconic person if you know him personally.
Did he reach out to you for the record,
For
or
sure.
he reached out to you? Dope.
For sure. But like I said, we have a relationship before that.
Okay.
So it's not like a thing where he's trying to beg a friend,
Right.
or beg a younger crowd.
Were you guys in the studio together when the song went down?
Of course,
Sick.
Of course. Major was there. Amsterdam was there. My manager.
Shout out Amsterdam, man.
Shout out
A lot of
Amsterdam.
work, man.
My
Straight.
manager.
So wait, so like, did you say like, yo, Maestro, I think it'd be dope to like if you did some some singing here?
Yeah, I'm still on the singing.
or
Yo, he came to me with that.
really? Okay.
He was
Open record.
It was already
Yeah.
there.
Wow.
Like
Yeah.
he was already on it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So wait, you can't. Oh, that's right, because it's his song. That's
Yes,
right.
I'm a feature.
That's right.
I just came to sauce it up.
Yeah. And then you stole the video in the best way, man.
Get my history moment goddamn on. You know what I mean?
Pull out all the stuff.
Me
you
and
know what I
Major
mean?
in that
Pull out
video.
all the
doing,
stuff.
Yeah, I'm doing shoulder shrugs on
Everything.
Shout out Sonny.
Visuals.
Yeah, the
You know,
visuals
yeah.
are tight, man. The visuals
Shout
are
out
tight.
Sonny.
And Major, did you produce that? You didn't produce that, did you?
No. Who was it? Lord Quest?
Lord Quest.
Lord Quest produced that.
Shout out Lord
Yeah,
Quest. Yo, big shout out to Maestro.
Yeah, you called him a legend, which naturally he is. I have a question for both of you. Slam too. When it comes to legends, I mean, if you don't respect, let me rephrase that. If you don't like what the legend does musically, but they are still a legend. They put in their work. They made their bones. Like, do you still feel like you need to show them respect when you see them?
You better.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah?
You
For
better,
sure.
dog.
Even if it's not your
From-
lane, you got
Yeah.
to respect that they got their lane and they got their fan base.
And you know who
And they've
they
been
are.
yeah, exactly.
Right.
Straight.
I agree with that, Slam.
No, it's true. It's true. There was even like tons of DJs that I like when I started coming up. That I might not have known much about them, but you got to listen to everything they say. They know way more
Because
than
they've
you.
already been.
Yeah.
okay,
They've
I
experienced
respect
it. I had a good run, like last year to this year. Like I've been around a lot of legends.
that. Right.
You know, I've even met Corey Hart at the Junos. I was at the Junos with Maestro,
Yeah.
and he introduced me to Corey Hart.
That's sick.
Bruh. Bruh. I wear my sunglasses at night. I ran around my house, my mother's house, singing that, bruh.
Yeah. So the fact that you got to actually.
Yeah, and then
that's
I'm with the
sick.
Legend 2 Backbone Slide. Like, what?
Crazy.
This is stuff I was doing the moonwalk to barefoot in my mom's house. Like, real talk.
Yo, I don't want to like spend too much time on
Yeah,
it
you
because
don't
it is a bit somber. Nipsey Hussle, we talked about it earlier.
R.I.P. Nip.
So I do have a question for you though, and we brought it up earlier, which is a lot of rap artists, they actually end up getting killed in their own city. XXXTentacion, Pac, and obviously Nipsey, one of them. Why do you think that is?
Bruh, I don't know. I can't. I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm not God.
Yeah.
I'm not that energy.
Right.
But what it is when you have that energy and you somebody special.
Yeah.
If you don't also have special people around you that recognize you're special to lead you to a greater place, you only gonna that's the only outcome that could possibly be. Then you have people that want to dictate your life.
You need
after
to
that.
keep certain people around you then.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? I'm just being real. Not everybody around you is also genuine. But
Right.
I'm just being real. You gotta be. It's life. It happens.
Major,
It's the best of them.
what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah.
I mean, why do you think that happens in your own city? You're popping, you grew up here, like with people from the sandbox, and you're doing good, you're giving back. Why do you think that will happen in your own city?
Because it's just hate, man. Like, their hustle is not your hustle, and that's the problem. They know you from Sandbox, but you're here, and they're there, right? You got a different hustle than them, but they're looking at you like, I know him from so-and-so. He's from around the way.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying? So, that's what I think it is. At the end of the day, it's because they know you, and it's like, they should be in your spot, but you got the hustle. They don't got the hustle.
I agree
Feel
with
me?
that, man. I
So-
agree with that. I definitely do.
do I.
Yo, listen, we want to respect the time. I want to get into something called the Random 10 if we can, or do you want to play a record first? No, Random 10?
No, let's do that, and then and then we'll get the socials and end off the show with the last track.
Bomb.
Yeah.
Okay, so Random 10, if you are not familiar with it, again, it's just 10 random questions. As much as you might want to give context, no context, one word answers. So this is the Random 10 with Dusty Wallace, T Major, and DJ Slam. This is big. Let's do this.
Yoey.
Do you think Lisa Simpson was a slut?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Okay.
I'll
As
say
a-
yes.
as a
Dusty
celebrity-
Wallace said yes.
As
And I love it.
Has a celebrity death ever made you cry? And if
Yeah.
so, who?
Nipsey.
T Major.
No, but I felt really sad for all of them.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't really. I'm on the spot right now. You feel me?
No tears. That's fine. No tears. Slam.
Can't show them tears.
No, I'll be honest. Yeah, like Nate really bummed me out. Like Nate Dogg.
Nate, yeah, that's a big one.
Nate
And he,
Dogg was
I swear,
big.
he went this month too.
No, okay. Could I
Of course.
Tupac? Like it
Oh,
sounds
I ain't gonna
cliche,
lie,
it
man. I
sounds
did. I
cliche,
dropped the
but
I was
my
playing
G,
Picture Me
bruh,
Rolling, and I was
Tupac,
yeah.
Like
I ain't gonna
that
front on
rocked
that.
me. Pause.
Dusty,
Yeah.
if your dad marries a woman and she has a daughter, is it weird to date her?
Before you knew the
Context matters.
Hold up though. Hold up though. Say you knew the daughter before your dad knew.
No, that's not the
No,
question.
no.
Your dad is married to the woman. She has a daughter who's
And then
fly.
he's like, yo, Dust.
this is your new sister-in-law.
Nah, man, what is this?
Major.
Pornhub?
No. I ain't doing that. I ain't
Slab.
doing that, no.
Nah, man.
I don't know, cause like someone.
Slab,
First of all, I don't have a sister. I don't have a sister or stepsister. No, but like,
Yo,
but
this
like
is my sister right here with my photographer. No,
but my mom got married like last year for the first time. So I'm 30. So if my stepdad had a daughter and she's like 30, like I'd never met her before. I don't know. So it's a tough question. You know
All
what I mean?
right, fair enough.
Yeah.
So you're saying adolescence or adulthood?
Like if you grow up with them, that's weird. But
Yeah.
because I'm 30, and if I met like the daughter and she was like 25 and they only just started dating, like
Yeah.
got married. I don't know,
Yeah,
it's a
you and your
different
dad.
story.
You and your dad ran
Again?
up battery.
Big, see,
Your
big.
dad ran up battery. You got to dump, but one of y'all got to dump one of them.
Anyways, this is weird. Let's move
Both of y'all
on.
can't keep them. That
All right,
would
yo,
get-
yo, okay, yo.
That get weird as hell.
All right, yo, Dusty, when was the last time you drove and texted?
You know what? Just the other day, but like it's dangerous because I'm not like I don't drive all the time.
Yeah.
So it's like that's dangerous. Like,
Major.
keep my eyes on the road.
Man, for me,
This guy's messed up,
always,
bruh.
always.
We just drove in a snowstorm and then dude looking at his phone.
I'm looking at the GPS, fam. It's the GPS.
Yeah.
I had to take it, but no,
Exactly.
I had to take it out of his lap. I had to take it from him. I'm like,
I try not to though because you know what I mean.
Because it's dangerous?
It's dangerous. Yeah, definitely.
Slam.
No, I'm the same as Major. Same thing. Same thing. It's like GPS, man.
Yeah.
If you could sleep with Halle Berry, but she had your dad's voice and she was going to talk dirty the entire time, could you do it?
no.
No. Oh my god.
You have earplugs? Or like,
No earplugs.
no earplugs. No.
You're
Dre
hearing
beats,
everything.
No Dre beats.
No
on your-
Dre beats. You're hearing every moan.
No, man.
Every instruction.
No, that's weird. Stop this.
Major?
No.
Stop this.
I gotta
Slap.
pass on that one. Miss
No.
You guys don't keep it interesting. When you were growing up, where did you hide your porn as a kid?
Oh, shoot. My mom found that all the time. You know what? It just became blatant. I didn't give it hell after a while.
Just left it on the bed.
She didn't care. She didn't really even care after she'd be saying it. She'd be like, yeah, you know, Becker. You know what I mean? But more times it'd be like in the like Nike box. Right?
Just do it.
Yeah, the Nike box, like deep in the back closet under like almost near like your stereo. Yo, I'm just like, yo, it's straight.
Major, where's your porn stash?
Yo, he's in my closet. Pause. Same thing. It's like in the closet, in the back,
You know what I mean?
under the clothes.
Cause
You
I
know
had a
what I mean?
nosy sister.
Yeah. Slam, where you hiding your porno?
No, mine was like in a tree, like a block away.
That's weird. You must have been missing porn all the time. Who took my magazine?
What is the appropriate age to give up on rap or making music in general?
Never.
Whoa, this got serious.
Never, dog.
Wow.
Major.
Never.
I agree. Never making music. I'm a producer, DJ, so for me, it's like whatever the stigma is not applying to me. So
Okay. Slam, what about you? What are you hanging up the tables?
No, I'm same as Major. Like I don't rap, right? So it's different. I'm behind the scenes.
yeah, straight.
I do.
Yeah.
So-
So his answer is a bit different than ours.
But I'll know when to put it down.
But you'll never stop actually.
because of
Yeah, because
this.
of because of just how I was raised. I was raised in a staircase.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Cypher get down, dude. I don't give a damn if I'm 63, dog. I'm gonna kick my shit from way back. I'm gonna be like, y'all remember this? You know what I mean? I got Alzheimer's, but y'all remember this?
All right, yo. Okay. Would you let your wife do porn if she only did anal and save the vagina for you?
Yeah, why
Really
not?
deep in thought.
Yeah, why not? Yeah,
Okay.
why not?
Major.
Yeah, why not?
This guy has a look of disgust on his
Yeah,
face.
yeah. Sorry.
Why? Why, man?
I'm
No,
queasy,
no.
so-
Do what you want, baby.
I'm queasy. So
All right, yo, we got two more questions.
For all the
Yo,
ladies out there, do
You
what
got 1 minute. You got 1 minute.
all right,
to
yo,
reach
yo,
your
yo.
questions.
In the show, Martin,
Dusty said, do what you want.
who is prettier, Gina or Pam?
Yo, I've always loved Pam.
BDB.
Pam,
I love dark-skinned things, eh?
Slam.
Eh?
Sorry, what was the question?
You probably like,
Yo, in the show, Martin, who is prettier, Gina or Pam?
Dude, I've never seen that show. I don't
Okay.
know.
I know.
you
need
need
to
a
Netflix
DJ
that,
Clue
something.
bomb for that one.
All right, yo, last but certainly not least, for you personally, do you feel like the police are here to serve and protect you personally?
I don't even see them no more. I don't even see them outside. So I don't even know.
Major.
No.
No.
No, I don't even see them.
And Slav, how about you?
No, I don't know.
Is he
I missed the
privileged?
question. There was a lot of activity in there, but you know, we gotta wrap up the show. So, can you guys throw out your social media and how to reach you guys?
You already know Dusty Wallace, Trapper John. That's my Twitter, Trapper John. Instagram, Trapper John. Just pop in Dusty Wallace and you'll see Trapper John pop up.
Bam, bam, bam.
See me with my big head with Gucci, man.
And by T Major, man, how can they get a hold of you?
The Real T Major, man. Instagram. That's it. The Real T Major on Instagram.
And what's the sound click?
Huh?
Like the sound click.
T Major on SoundCloud.
Oh, no.
SoundCloud.
No, you don't have sound click for like beats?
Nah, call him up.
Oh, okay, word.
He has a manager. He has a booking agent. Like he's on his mother. You gotta like locate him now. You know what I mean?
No, like SoundClick was like the MySpace of beat makers,
Yeah,
like
I
way
know.
back.
I know. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
And anyways, so do you guys want to end off the show with OK or Pinkas?
Nah, where's Gang?
Where's the gang?
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah.
Where's
do
Gang? Gang's our latest one.
Bam, bam,
video.
We
bam.
just put out the
Yeah.
video out on YouTube. Please go stream that. Go click that. Go
Spotify up.
Spotify that. You know what it is.
All right, man. Thank you guys so much for coming through. We appreciate it. Any time you guys have any new music coming out, please do come through.
Oh, we will. We'll be
Because
really
I do have
ignorant
some
about
more questions about the name Trapper John. I really wanted to get there, but
Yo.
we just didn't have